My name is Danielle Fairbrother and I graduated from Endeavour College. I studied a Bachelor of Health Science naturopathy degree. The brands that we have at Health World are Metagenics, Innovative Therapies. We also do a TCM brand, Classic TCM, and distribute Sun10 products as well. On the retail side of the business have our Ethical Nutrients brand, which is only sold in pharmacies and health food stores. Ethical Nutrients also includes our Inner Health Plus brand, which many people are familiar with, and the other big brand that we have is our Endura Sports Nutrition brand as well. Our goal is to help people live happier, healthier lives, and in order to do that, what we're really endeavouring to do is to produce the best products we possibly can, to provide the best education and the best service to our customers. And there's really a strong commitment to that throughout our entire company, and we continually come back to that mission with every decision that we make. So Health World, I would say, is one of the largest employers of naturopaths in Australia. There's a number of different departments that naturopaths, but even nutritionists or herbalists can get involved in. I was studying at Endeavour, to be perfectly honest, I didn't really know where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. I thought at the time my only option was really going down the clinic pathway. However, it wasn't an area that I was hugely passionate about. I enjoyed it, but I couldn't see myself doing that every single day, all day. And Metagenics was a company that I'd always been really impressed by. I'd been to a number of their seminars, and I remember saying, oh, I wish one day I could stand up and do that. And I decided to apply for a job in their technical support team, and what do you know, I got it. The technical support role I was in for about 18 months before moving into the technical support manager position. Currently, I look after a team of 16 naturopaths and 1 TCM practitioner. Primary function of those practitioners is to provide a service and support and advice to our customers. Now, 80% of the people that we support are practitioners in clinic, and we're predominantly providing advice on our products, their applications, safety information, reiterating some of the core concepts that we teach during our educational programs as well. However, everyone in the team also has other duties and responsibilities as well. So all of the guys are practitioners. They work in our clinic at head office a couple of hours a week seeing patients. Many of them are involved in presenting our educational seminars, whether that be on the practitioner side of the business or the retail side of the business, or both. They're also involved in writing a lot of the materials that you see: online newsletters, patient brochures, patient booklets, support materials for our practitioners to help them work more effectively in clinic as well. And really what we're striving to do in this function is be industry leaders and a point of contact for naturopathic excellence and in terms of support and education.
My name's Mia Telfer. I studied a Bachelor of Health Science in Naturopathy at Endeavour. In the last few years of my degree, I worked part-time in the health section of a pharmacy, which really helped to give me some experience. My current role at Metagenics is a product development coordinator within our research and development department. What that basically entails is I'm one of the people that is responsible for developing new products, and in an average week I'll be looking at lots of different research. I'm always reading research papers, critiquing research papers. I write claim substantiation, so making sure we've got evidence to support what we want to be saying about products. And part of my coordination role is also involving other people in other areas, say our regulatory affairs department, our marketing department, our operations department, and just making sure that the products are tracking along according to the timelines.
My name's Caitlin, and I graduated from Endeavour in 2005. While I was studying, I was working in health food and pharmacy to get a bit more experience in the industry, which I did find really helped. After I graduated, I still continued my work in pharmacy and health food store, predominantly health food, and I also did a little bit of clinic work. and I worked for a fantastic practitioner who loved Healthworld, and that's where I sort of grew my love for Healthworld, attending the seminars and getting to know the account managers that were looking after the store that I was working in and the clinic that I was working in as well. So I went for a job in Healthworld back in 2007, and I didn't actually get my first job at Healthworld, but I knew that I really wanted to be part of this company. So I didn't give up. I kept going, and I applied again for a different position and was offered a completely different one. So it was third time lucky for me. Eventually they couldn't get rid of me, so I was part of the team. So I've been at Healthworld for 7 years now. I started off on the retail side of the business in the sales team, looking after the Gold Coast, northern end of the Gold Coast stores. Now I look after the Queensland retail team, so I've got 7 people in my team. A normal week for me would consist of spending some time in the office, and then I do go out on road with my team 3 days of the week, 3 to 4 days of the week, in their territories. So part of what I really love about what I do is that I'm in a different spot every day. So I could be in Gympie one day and I could be in Byron Bay the next, looking after the accounts down there and getting to know people. What I love about working for Healthworld is the fact that not only is the mission so strong throughout every department and everything that we do in Healthworld, being a naturopath and just being the person that I am, I've always wanted to help people, and the mission of Healthworld is to help people live happier, healthier lives. So I really love being part of a company that obviously follows that mission and lives and breathes that mission, but also being part of a company that really sets the bar and sets the standard for the way that the natural medicine industry should be. You know, we should be providing really high quality natural medicines for the people that need them.
Hi, my name's Mel, and I graduated from Endeavour, a Bachelor of Health Science Naturopathy. While I was finishing my degree, I worked in health food just to gather some experience on the retail and a bit more of the prac side as well, so I did some consulting. So I started in sales, looking after a North Brisbane territory, and then from sales, I'd been in sales for about 3 years and decided that I needed a little bit of something more. So they approached me to become the Metagenics marketing manager. So I did that for 2.5 years, and that was an incredible experience to a bit more of the inside of the company. After that, I decided that sales was actually really where my heart was, because I am a practitioner. And so being out there with practitioners is what I love to do, and working and helping them, guiding them on their business, obviously, as well as selling in products. So I went back into sales, and I'm now one of 2 of the state sales managers in Queensland. When I was studying, I really only actually thought that I would ever end up in clinic, or it was really, I guess, the only place that I thought that I could end up at the time. So for 2 years I did do clinic work along with health food, and that's when I was opened up from becoming friends with some of the reps to the fact that there was a much bigger world out there for us as naturopaths.